Hi guys, Keith Falkenberg Farms here. It is about the last week of July for 2020. Getting ready to go into August. Getting ready to start prepping things out to go into winter mode here. But for right now, I'm just trying to get the rest of these carrots harvested. Over here behind me, in our show plot up front, I had 4 beds of carrots planted. I had one down here, there, and then one over here where the all-star mix is. Which actually, I'm gonna harvest this out tomorrow morning. It's looking really nice. Got a little weed pressure in it, but not bad. But anyways, I need to get these out because I need to start transitioning these plots over. I've got, I think I'm gonna put lettuce here and maybe some plug lettuce here. I'm not exactly sure yet. I've got something in the greenhouse. We're gonna do something with it, but right now, I'm just gonna show you how we're harvesting these carrots out because it's what I'm doing. So here we go. So, the secret to more profitable carrots are, we do not throw anything out. Here's our number ones. That one's a little split. I might throw that over in the other pile. Here's our number twos. Number ones, 6 to 8. Number twos, 8 to 10. These over here, if they're nice enough, I'll bunch them. Otherwise, I'll pop the tops, throw them in a bag, and weed them for stewing carrots. Or sell them as stewing carrots. But as you can see, grass has pretty much taken over this plot, which to be expected. It's been a horrible year for grass. But there's really nice carrots in here. As you can see, the grass, let me zoom in on that. The grass has not shattered yet. So that seed right there is not fully mature. It's not gonna let me grab it. There we go. So if I get them now, I don't have to worry about seeding out. Even like these little spindly guys over here, they are just dropping pollen. So as I go through this bed, I will actually clear out all the grass and everything else. But as much rain as we've had here recently, I have to get all these carrots out here before long because of this right here. They're starting to split on me. Otherwise, they're beautiful carrots. And we got some really, really nice looking ones in here. So, show you the technique here. Now there really ain't too much of technique. Got a spud fork, broke it off years ago. Got myself a long handled hay shovel handle for it. Works great. Now I can go in right where the carrots are at, step it down, bring it back, give it a shake. That way it kind of breaks the clump up. Then I start pulling my carrots. Try to knock off a little of the dirt and then I throw them into the pile they belong into. So there's a short one, there's 2 long ones, those are number ones, another number one. Drop everything down, go with another shovel, get these last ones on the end. Give them a shake. These weren't exactly the most densely planted carrots in the first place. I'm pulling out all the weeds and all the grass as I go too. But yeah, they weren't the most densely planted carrots, so I'm not getting as many as I should. I'm still getting a decent yield off them. I mean, I'm still getting decent carrots. So those are what I call my twos. There's a 2. Pull up my grass. It's barely a 2. That's just bonus carrot. I won't count that one when I'm actually bunching them later. There's a nice, beautiful one. There's a big old beautiful one. I mean, we're getting carrots about like that out of here pretty consistently. So far, out of this bed, getting about at least 10 bunches every 5 foot at least, closer to 20. The yield should be a lot higher than that, but that's just what we're getting right now. We just keep carrying on with it. Same thing, just work your way down. Shovel, pop, shake. Get your carrots out. There are more number ones. Get some grass out. Number twos, number ones. You just sort them out into piles, and then after I have my piles made up, I'll actually start making up my bunches afterwards. After I get out of the middle of the bed. But it's pretty much simple as that. Occasionally get these ones. They go back there in the stewing carrots. So I'll just repeat and work my way down, and I'll see how far I get, and I'll kind of show you where I'm at. So what I do here is I clear both sides as I go back, and I also go through and clear the middle of the row. To do that, I just keep it flat with the surface and just give it down and up. That way I'm just kind of breaking the spreader grass free. Occasionally I'll hit a carrot, but just the ease of doing this to make that grass come up easier is well worth it. Shake it, drop my fork and start pulling my carrots. Pretty much size them as I go. Occasionally I break them off. They go on the drop pile over there. As I go, I move my piles down the bed too. And also work my way forward, getting out the clumps of spreader grass. I'm taking a little bit of soil with me, but I'm not too concerned about that. It's actually in the walkways. And the walkways have kind of filled in this bed. And on top of that, I got a low spot where I'm throwing all this in. So a little bit extra grass doesn't hurt anything, or dirt. Basically, I'm just putting a little bit more dirt in the hole that I'm trying to fill up right now. I mean, some of these sides are really bad. Just gotta kind of shake the grass out, but you gotta keep working your way down. Oh, there's a real good one. The other problem we've had this year is the bagworms. And it looks like most of them have come out, but they are just everywhere. I found when I tote them up, so I'll tote them up all sideways. So after I make my bunches, put them in the tote, right side down, my top's up. After I pack the tote full, all the way up, usually get 24 bunches in here, can squeeze 25 or 24 in all the little drops. Then all these greens start to push down on each other, and the bagworms actually push out to the top. So you can just go through and pluck them when you're ready. Now, if I was going to just store these and sell them later, I'd just top them right in the field. But right now, we're selling carrots good enough that I can pretty much sell whatever I can harvest and have time to harvest. So we just keep harvesting them, and hopefully I'll get this one done, and then I'll start planting carrots here about a week and a half. I got a bed over there ready. I'm going to tilt it, fertilizer, compost, and then stale bed. And then I will plant directly into that in a week and a half after tarping. So hopefully I'll get a nice, clean carrot run instead of this, which kind of went nuts, but it did everywhere this year. So I mean, there's not much we can do about it. It was a year for grass. Well, getting some really nice carrots here, but it's about supper time. So, I mean, that's what I'm getting out of here. Nice bunches. But I'm gonna go eat supper, finish what I'm doing here after it cools off a little bit, and just keep going for the rest of the week. Hope y'all like what you saw here today. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank y'all. Have a good day.